very late to this match reaction, but obviously here we are, guys. I couldn't do one. It finished. I couldn't do one when Arsenal played Villa yesterday because obviously I was very ill, guys. I had a bad headache and all that stuff. Very under the weather, so I was gonna do a thing of doing a voiceover, but I just thought, you know what, I might as well wait until I get better to actually do it properly. So we're here anyway. We're back again. We're here, guys. We're very late because Arsenal did play yesterday against Aston Villa, and it's like, you know, literally over 24 hours since we played Aston Villa and we beat them by a goal to nil, and we got the 3 points and we solidified ourselves into top four. You know, we have to make sure that we didn't drop any points because obviously Spurs literally won 3-1 against West Ham today. So again, they're a team that's going to be creeping up, and obviously if we would have lost or, you know, dropped points, then, you know, there'll be a team that will be you know, worried about. And yeah, I thought it was a decent performance. You know, it's one of the performances where we got the goal and then we got the 3 points. You know, it wasn't spectacular. It wasn't, you know, the greatest performance this whole entire season. It was alright. You know, we got the goal. People say it was a bit lucky, and yeah, probably was, to be honest. I mean, every Martinez has got to do better, but who cares? You know, I think we deserved the win in the end. Well, especially in the first half. Again, I thought we started off the way how we played against Liverpool. You know, started off pretty well, and Villa didn't have a shot, I don't think, until 60 minutes in. So that just showed how poor they were. Not only that, it also showed how good we were defensively, as well as, you know, offensively as well. You know, we was attacking really well. And yeah, as I say, guys, I didn't watch the full game because I was literally asleep. I was literally that ill, guys, that I fell asleep for half the game. It wasn't because it's boring, guys. It wasn't because it was boring. It's because I was that ill, so I didn't really watch. I obviously saw the goal from Saka, so happy that he scored as well, and then I saw a bit of the end where Coutinho had that chance where I think was it Ollie Watkins who hit the post as well. Obviously, so for me, I think it was probably a game of two halves. I think the first half we played really well. Second half, Villa came out and they had to come out. There's 1-0 down, and they went for it, and they could have probably deserved a goal, but, you know, that just showed how good we were defensively, weren't it? So yeah, guys, I'm really happy with the performance. I thought it's 1-0 win away when we don't usually do well at Villa Park either, guys. It's like the past few years. I think the last time we actually won there was, we ain't won there in years, guys. Like, obviously last season was what was last season? We lost 3-0 at the Emirates, and we obviously lost 1-0. Season before that, we actually lost 1-0 again, and then obviously they was in the Championship for a few seasons, right? 2016, I think we lost that as well. I think it was like 3-1. So yeah, like, our record at Villa Park was really bad, and that was the first time we'd done the double with Aston Villa in literally God knows how long. Obviously, we beat them at the Emirates 3-1, and we beat them yesterday 1-0 at Villa Park. So, guys, I'm really happy with the performance. You know, I'm really happy, and I don't know what you guys did think of the performance. But I don't know who your stand-up player was. I thought Thomas Partey once again. He's showing that he's from Atletico. He's literally the same player that we signed from Atletico. Another fantastic. I know it's teams that, listen, Aston Villa and Leicester, they're half decent teams. You know, like last season they had one of their best seasons probably in a very long time for them. So obviously I know this season both of them have stepped down a lot, but the way Partey, you know, came into the squads, back from AFCON as well, and it just shows that he's a totally different player as well. People say about his shooting. Well, for me, I think he's trying to improve in shooting. You know, he got his goal against Leicester. I know he didn't shoot; it was from a header. But there's times where he has shots now where he obviously hit the post twice against Leicester. He had a few shots against Aston Villa as well. So I think he is improving as he's going to be a really good player for us, guys. A player who I was very disappointed about was Odegaard. You know, wasn't at his best because, listen, I can't fault him for what he's been doing the past few weeks, but I think it was mainly Smith Rowe yesterday, who got his chance and done well. I thought Odegaard was alright, but yeah, wasn't really in the game as much. Obviously, like I said, just goes to show that we need a new striker. I've said it for time now. And obviously now we've got 10 games left, guys. Crystal Palace, we've got to play Chelsea, Man United, Southampton's in Spurs again. Newcastle, Leeds, Everton, and all that. So it's not, guys. This is not over yet. We are clear. Well, I think we're like 2 points clear, 3 points clear of Spurs now, as they did obviously win against West Ham today. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, guys, because I think we can get top four, and I think we will get top four. I think we will get top four, and I'll make a separate video about Arteta as well, because I'm Arteta out, and still to this day, you know, and if we get top four, I'm still gonna be Arteta out, because there's reasons behind that, guys. All right, obviously, I'm one to say to give him praise, because that's what I want to do, right? When you've got if you're Arteta out, right, you got to give the manager when he praise when he does well, and he's been getting it spot on. So at the end of the day, right, that's all I can give him, guys. I'm gonna give him praise, because what he's done is he's turned around a season that could have been one of the worst that Arsenal have ever had, starting off 3 games, you know, in a row defeats, and then he's obviously, I know, got us knocked out of the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, etc. But he could get us back to Champions League, and I've got to say fair play to him on that. As I said, guys, I'm still on Arteta out, because at the end of the day, this is, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to make a whole separate video on why I'm on Arteta out, even if he gets Champions League, guys, alright? Because there's lots to go into about that, but for now, you know, again, the season's not over yet. If he doesn't get top 4, then he has failed, because our fans, this is their expectations. We are the favourites. We have been called the favourites to get top 4. If he doesn't get it, he's failed. Let's be real, guys. So, yeah, that's what I see. Make sure to smash that button. Sorry it's so late, guys, I know, but yeah, smash that button. Let's get the next one.